The most advanced video game you can play is awaiting your discovery at Showbiz Pizza Place.
Ooh, Showbiz Pizza? I want to go to Showbiz Pizza. Oh, wait, it's closed. It's been closed for 30 years. All right, so what's all this about Dragon's Lair now? That's Ryan Reynolds. Okay. Animated game, right? All right. You got me intrigued. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube harpy. And if you guys like my content, like, subscribe. Why am I jiggling? Because I want to go to Showbiz Pizza. That's why. Because I miss Showbiz Pizza. It's where a kid could be a kid, and you had all the video games. They serve beer there for the adult. It's kind of like Dave and Buster's is now, huh? Kind of miss that one too. Oh well. But hey, good news. We're getting a live action. All right. According to Hollywood Reporter, Netflix has closed the deal to pick up the rights to the game after a year of negotiations. Don't they mean the movie based on the game? You know what? Let's try a less confusing article. They get the rights to Dragon's Lair live action. All right, so that's what they have the rights for. Now, if you guys have been following the Dragon's Lair stuff, little bit of a backstory. There was an Indiegogo by this guy, Don Bluth. And if you guys don't know who he is, well, if you were a little bit more of a connoisseur, if you were a bit of an original hipster like me in the 80s, you preferred the Don Bluth animation, you know, even Land Before Time, more than the Disney stuff. I was not a big Disney person. Still am not a big Disney person. This is the one when people are like, oh, you guys are Disney hate. Oh, that's me. I admit it. That's me. I'm not the biggest Disney person. But I like the Don Bluth stuff when I was age appropriate for it. And I do remember Dragon's Lair quite well. Oh yeah. Here's the thing. People donated a lot of money to get an animated movie made. To get Don Bluth back making an animated, continuation, backstory. Just expanding on Dragon's Lair. And these are the people who are covering it. A week before our scheduled meetings, Roy Lee from Vertigo Entertainment contacted me through social media and wanted to meet while we were in California. It was fate. Don and I met with Roy at a Korean restaurant. Well, who is we? The person writing this article. It is, I cannot see that name, but it is on this site, traditionanimation.com. We shook hands and told Roy we were in. From this point, we had to get lawyers. And all of the owners of Dragon's Lair and the franchise involved, everyone agreed, and now the world is finally going to get a Dragon's Lair movie. A lot of people donated money. Now, this is me trying to remember this. A lot of people donated money, and they ended up creating a pitch meeting instead of an entire animated movie. They created a 7-minute long pitch meeting. Did you guys think you were getting, like, an entire movie for this $731,172? Because if I were donating money to that, I probably would expect, or at least, sure, you make the little pitch thing. Because here's the deal. Dragon's Lair is so iconically Don Bluth animation that bringing in Ryan Reynolds in a live action one, I guess, I mean, if you liked him all right, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a comparison here. So if you take something like this and make it live action, you're changing it, you're updating it, sure, you're keeping it a little bit more fresh for a modern storytelling method, and people might be a little bit more likely to see it if somebody like Ryan Reynolds is cast in it. Sure, I can see that bringing in a newer audience and not so much the people who signed up for this as an animated movie, not so much the people who know this as animated. Sure, you're gonna get a lot of the MCU people, a lot of the Deadpool fans in if you cast Ryan Reynolds in this. Still feels a little bit like people wanted an animated movie, though. I'm going to say that this is probably a little bit better than Disney coming back and rebooting and bringing back just live action CGI animated versions of their already animated movies. Because let's face it, Lion King CGI is still pretty much an animated movie. And it is just to drag that one out every few years and bring out for nostalgia, extorting your nostalgia dollars because member berries. And even though Dragon's Lair was hugely popular video game at the time, like hugely popular, it's still not quite on the scale of something like The Lion King or any of those things. Now, fun fact, when all this Dragon's Lair stuff was going on with their GoFundMes and Indiegogos and all that stuff, I was still doing gaming on my channel. I've not always been doing like covering the pop culture-y, newsy sort of stuff and giving you my reactions to it, because I am a reaction channel. I try and give a little bit of a comedic take on stuff, but I'm really not a news channel. And especially when this stuff was going on, I was a gaming channel. And now that all this stuff is going on in the world, I'm probably going to be doing a lot more gaming streams, so definitely click the notification bell. And I'm also doing music streams on weekends, so make sure you check out those if you want to hear me actually playing the guitars that you see behind me and singing from time to time. Oh yeah, we play all those, and that one's a sitar in the middle there. I don't know if I want to see a live action. Are you guys feeling a little bit let down that you're not getting a full-length animated thing? Because, I mean, Don Bluth and animation kind of go hand in hand. The animated stuff is pretty much all I think of when I think of the Don Bluth stuff. So how much is it really going to be his? I mean, we're basically going to, get Deadpool Dragon's Lair? What's it going to be rated? Is it going to, they don't even say. Not only that, it's just in talks. So I wonder if this is just to kind of test the waters to see if they can get away with doing it live action. I don't know. I'm not sold on this. I'll probably check it out either way. But it looks like they're going to get somebody who worked on the Lego Movie and Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. They'll do the script. After almost a year of negotiations, Netflix has closed the deal to pick up the rights to the game. So I guess you need the rights to the game before you got the rights to the movie, right? Unless they just didn't bother to, proofread their article.
Proofread your shit!
Maybe. I don't know. I guess they would need both the rights to the game. Sure. It just comes across as a little odd that they would say that they don't have the rights to the movie, too. Roy Lee will produce via his Vertigo Entertainment with Trevor Engelson of Underground Films. Don Bluth, Gary Goodman, and John Pomeroy are also producing. Reynolds will produce via his banner Maximum Effort. And this is a concern. A lot of little producers going around here. And the rest just gives you everybody involved with this is filmography and IMDb, basically. What do you guys think? You guys for this or against this? I mean, I know I am probably not a big Ryan Reynolds fan because, I don't know, he just rubs me the wrong way. He comes off as a little sarcastic. Might keep me from actually watching this, but that's just me. I don't like anything. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am MechaRandom42, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.